What's up, guys? It's Cyan. We're back, and what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna pretty much show you guys how to get things for free and how many things are free, along with Tendo and a few other things. And I'd like to thank everybody who stopped by on the channel right now. If you like the content, could you please like and subscribe? Yeah, helps out. And if you would like to continue watching me stream, I'm now streaming on Twitch, so you can check me out at twitch/CyanStorm. The link will be in the description below. So let's get right into it. Alright, so ultimate training. Now, actually, you know what? Let me show you this first. And I do apologize because the game is a little bit slow this time of day. And I don't know why I choose to do videos this time of day, but it happens. Alright, so here's the thing. Ultimate training in China goes to the point where the coins get to 1,000 and it just stays that way. And then it does a steady loop. And the loop is basically based off of all the characters that are currently stronger right now out in the game. So say like if you're doing the power group, which is the one that I'm on right now with May, it's going to be, as you can see, you have Itachi right there, you have May, and you have Madara with G going right there. Like Madara rotates in and out of the teams like once in a while, and then you got to deal with Six Tails, Naruto, and stuff like that. So it just keeps that same rotation while pushing up the power limit. So you see I pushed the power limit up now to 63,800 now. So it's a little bit hard on me right now being at 62,420. So I just have to push my power up a little bit, and then I should be able to take on that. Same thing goes with this one. This one I pushed up. It just got to a point where Madara and Itachi was too much to handle together with Iruka, and I'm forgetting his name. I don't know why. Oniki. He annoys me anyway. But the same thing over here, I push it to the point where I need this much initiative. Once I get that much initiative, then I'll be able to pretty much do that easily. But as you see, I have not done the initiative one yet to 10,000. The other two I have. But it just steadily goes. And it gets to the point now that it's pretty much every 40 I will get a Tendo piece. So I realistically I need 31 more wins, and I'll have that Tendo piece. So probably by like the end of the week, I won't even bother with it right now. By the end of the week, I'll probably have Tendo, and it'll officially have taken these 6 months from start to finish in China ultimate training to actually get Tendo. So that's kind of where it at. 6 months, and I probably need to be around 65,000, which is what I was originally told. If you go back in my stream, and someone in China originally told me you need to be around 65,000 to completely get to 80, and people were saying, no, you get 76 in China too. And I'm like, bruh, I got Chinese gamers telling me that that's not the case. And just to show you that you can't always just listen to people, I'd rather listen to the Chinese players who have them and actually done it. As you can see right here, and you can just see the fact that ultimate training doesn't stop. It just keeps going. If you look in my last live stream, you see right here, I'm 78 as soon as it loads down there. And we're going to stay in this screen for a little while anyway. Come on, there you go. 78 to 80. So all I needed is pretty much, like I said, those 31 more wins, and that's pretty much a wrap. So the reason why we're going to stay in this is because I'm pretty much going to tell you everything in here that you're going to get for free. Of course, the main character doesn't count. So of course you get Sasuke free, you get Gaara pretty much free, you get Kinyamaru free, you get Kurenai free, Choji, Karin, Sakura. This you can get from seals and stuff like that. You can also buy her coupons because she appears in her own store, which is pretty funny. Well, I thought that was fitting, because I was like, why doesn't she appear in her own store? But she does appear in her own store now. So you pretty much can get her between 18 to 25. Depends, 2,500 on coupons. It just depends, because sometimes I don't know, maybe it was an event that it was that low, but you can get her. Same thing with Great Ninja War Conqueror. You can get Tsunade. You can get this. I got this from Seals. Got him from Seals. So you can also get her from Seals. She's relatively easy. She's one of the more uncommon ones to get. You get Hinata relatively easy too, because she's in like 4 or 5 different Seals. You know Conan already. All right. Mu is supposed to be a rare, but I got him a couple of times, so there's that. They're giving him away. You get him all the time. Uh, I got him twice already. You get Eno easily. This was the 2-year event character. In Taiwan, they're doing that right now with him, so you can pretty much can get him. He's relatively cheap too. When they put him in events, they have done it rarely, but when they did put him in events, he was very cheap and he was coupon bought. Kush, I've only got him one time. All the rest of the times, actually, no, that's not correct. I got him twice. I got him twice, and then 2 other parts. Sasori. Sasori you can actually get in the star system, so you don't really have to worry about that. You can actually get Yagura in the star system too. Danzo the same way, but I rolled him. Fu it's the same way, but I rolled him. Raza I got from the event. I wish I can get him again because I want to I wish that I could spend on him because I want to make him 3-star so I could use him more. But he's pretty good. Then Gendo I got him from Seals, but he's the monthly, so yeah. And then on top of that, he's gonna be the monthly next month, so that's gonna be a thing. And then Tarun, I got him from Seals, but he was a monthly this month. Oh, last month rather. This month, oh whatever, I don't care. You still get him free. Naruto, I got from the star system. I haven't pulled him any other way but the star system. Jigo, I got from Seals. I got Killer B from Seals. I got this basically from the events. They gave him. He's been in the events for like the last month. They're just trying to give him away and make him 5-star. I got this. Is pretty much free. That's the normal version. Yeah, it's the normal version. It's normal version. Got him from Seals. Got him from monthly. Got him from Seals. Got him from Seals. Got him from Seals. Seals. I had to buy him. This is the only character that I have purchased. Just no normal. You can get him. Got him from Seals. Got him from Seals, but you can't buy him star system, which is kind of expensive. Tenten I got from Seals a good couple of times. Like maybe, yeah, I got her a couple of times, at least 3 times. Got him from monthly. He was a monthly ninja. Of course, you know Jiraiya. Jiraiya is alright, but Jiraiya is gonna be probably like the next one up that I'm gonna take a look at. As far as skill broken, same thing with Orochimaru. I gotta get Orochimaru right there. Got him from Seals. Got him from Seals, but you can actually buy him too, which is like you're not gonna buy him in the star system, but whatever, already know about it. And I got her from Seals. You can get him multiple plays. They for some reason they put him in events. Itachi, this normal version, but you can get him easy. You can get her easy, but I got her from Seals, and she is in the star system. Same thing with Kasama, you get him in the star system, and he used to be in the store until they changed it. Sakura is whatever. Yamato is whatever, blah. I got him from Seals, but he's easily gotten, so you don't have to worry about him. I got him. I think I did flip. I got him in Seals a couple of times actually. Same thing with this version of Kakashi. I got him a lot actually without me even trying. You see how many parts I don't spend on this? They just keep giving it to me. Who cares about him? I got her from a seal. Whatever to him, and him. I got him from Seals. This is just the normal Haku. It's like whatever. No, Haku was an event. This was an event to get him, but it's kind of like, why would you even worry about him? Normal. I got this from a seal. See down here, all the normal characters. I got this version of Obito from a seal. He was a monthly ninja. He was a monthly ninja. You already know about all these. He was a monthly ninja. C was a pull, which would piss me off. Inoichi was a monthly ninja. Oh, this is regular. I got this from. I got him from a store. Like I just got him from the store because it was like really cheap back when he was in the store. But he is in the star system too. Got this as a monthly ninja. Got him as a monthly ninja, which is annoying. Shirudo. No, I mean Seal. He was a Seal ninja. He was a Seal ninja too. Hidan is whatever. He's just a reward for events. I got her from. I need to do something about her, but I got her from Seal Pulls. She was a event ninja. He was a event ninja. I don't use him because he's kind of trash. He was a Seal Pull. She's a monthly ninja. She's the monthly ninja this month, I believe. Alright, so you already know that you have to actually purchase him. So he's a purchasable character. However, there is events in China where you can build parts, so I just never do it. You can do that for coupons. I don't care about him, so it's kind of whatever. He's strictly from the seal pool, the last seal pool. You need like 1,000 to get him, so yeah. You can realistically get him over the course of time. It'll take you like a year, but you can do it. He's in events. It's for coupons. You can get Susanoo Sasuke if you want to be that disciplined. You can do that. So that he's freely gotten over the course of time, a long course of time. But yeah, same thing with him. You can easily buy him though. He's really cheap. He's like $20 in China. Sailor Sakura, as in North America, you can piece her together too already, so you don't really need to worry about that. And she's relatively cheap in China too. This is just basically like a event ninja. They basically gave her away for free. The only reason why I don't have her is because I wasn't paying attention and enough time to get the other 10 pieces. So it's just kind of like something I don't really worry about. Same thing with her. You can get her freely. She's cheap. She's only like $20, and you can piece her together too, if you feel the need, just whatever else. But she is in events for coupons, so if you want to get her, she's relatively cheap, around $20 too. Kaze Kagegara, I don't see him in events, but you can roll him in Kage Seal, so is what it is. You can get him freely by luck. You can get her in events, but I wouldn't. You see, like I just was building pieces over time. I just don't pay attention to that. But you can actually get her in the star system too. You get him basically free by power, by 70,000. No, I think it's 90,000 power. You get him just freely, so it's whatever. You see right here, I'm building him up over the course of time. He's really cheap too. Another $20 character that you can get freely, probably like over 3 or 4 months. If you cared about getting him, you could. Sage Jiraiya you can get freely if you cared about messing around in the events and everything else like that, but I don't really care. You can also spin for him in the star system, so over the course of time you can get him freely. Tsunade is another one, pretty much just like Sasuke. They usually flip-flop in spots, but if you diligently work and go over time and in the storyline and the actual home system, I don't know if it's going to stay, if it's actually going to even be in North America, because it's no longer in China. So if North America puts it there, you can sneak some parts. You can sneak some parts. The same thing with Jonin Minato. You can sneak some parts right there. If you want to go for that free, if North America actually does that, which they probably won't, but if they do it, just sneak parts where you can here and there, make you a little bit easier if you don't never want to spend that $1,000 on that. There's really no reason to do that, but if you want to sneak that in, you can build both these characters over the course of time, because the events will give you a chance every time the event comes around. For it's like every 4 or 5 weeks, you can get 5 to 6 parts of them for free without actually having to pay anything, as long as you just diligently work with your vitality and spin. So you can get both of them technically for free over like a year and some change. Hiruzen is about the most broke ass character. Well, this one that you can, like, over the course, like, you see how many parts I have. You can get this for free, but he's cheaper anyway. You can get him for like about $70-$80. You can get him. You can get this version too, relatively cheap now because they have this version out. But $70-$80 and get him. He's like literally like one of the most broken characters in the game. Shark Kasame, they had like one event where you get like one part of him. I want to say that he's like that, but I haven't seen him in many events, so he's probably one of the more restrictive characters that you're probably going to have to buy to get, so we'll just hold him off to the side. Hashirama is a very easy drop now. I'm just not getting luck. I've been trying to get him, but I'm just not getting the luck. But you guys saw that I did get him in North America twice, so yeah. As you can see, I'm building parts slowly. As far as flipping in China, basically doing the like the seal pulls and everything. So as long as I kept doing my seal pulls, I just keep getting them. So I got 9 pieces for free over the course of time. So if you keep flipping throughout the year, I haven't even been flipping this long with this. It's only been like 6-7 months of me doing that. I got 9 pieces. So that's to say that if you start spamming seal scrolls, which a lot of people actually do, you can actually piece him together. Him and Itachi, Susanoo Itachi. This version, and even I don't even know why I even want them, but by the time it gets to this point in China, you should be at the point down in that event where your strong armor, even freely, you have your strong armor all the way down there. So you should be able to get him without actually even doing that much, even spending that much at all. This version, I have not seen anywhere to piece them together. So along with Shark Kasame, might be one of the only characters that might be money restrictive. They just give him away, and I kind of don't care about him at this point in time. But you know, there's many ways to actually get Aruka, so don't worry about it. This guy, he's another $20-$25 character. I don't even know where I got those parts from him, so I kind of don't care. But Minato's in the same boat as Tsunade and Susanoo Sasuke. You could piece them together over the course of time if you feel the need to. I don't, because I don't like him. So yeah, I don't even bother with trying to. Whenever he's in the events freely, I don't bother with him. These 5 parts right here is just the 5 parts I got from the storyline when I realized that he was in the home story event, and I realized too late, because it's like literally like the following week they took him out, and I was kind of sad because other people was like up to like 40 or 80 and shit, and I'm like screwed like at that point, so it kind of hurt my feelings. But yeah, he's strictly pay, along with Tobirama and Shark Kasame, so is what it is. Don't care. Him, they were giving him away freely, pretty much, and I just missed out. I just didn't pay attention. He was a part of an event, so when the event comes around and he's in the event, if they do that in North America, just get him. I just didn't pay attention when they were giving him away freely. He's relatively cheap, and he's actually in the store for you to actually, Star System, for you to actually spend on. He's cheap too. He's like $30-$40. I don't know where I got those parts from, but I don't know, maybe I got character parts. I don't know where I got character parts from, but she's supposed to be an easier spin to actually get in seals, but it is whatever. Now this version of Grudge Mode, I got parts in the actual summons, but I have not seen them anywhere to buy, so he might be in the same boat as Tobirama and Shark Kasame. Alright, so this Hidan, they like you already see in North America, they give you multiple ways to actually get him. Alright, you can piece her together. It'll take you a long time. It'll take like 2 years because she's expensive. So you can piece her together freely, but it'll take you like 2 years because of the cost on her. You already see Tendo. You see what I got earlier with him. This right here is basically me getting parts of him, and it's a little bit weird. I was just getting parts of him and in the event and in the seals, so you could piece them together freely as well. This version I didn't bother with. It was like an event. I didn't even care to mess with it because I was like four things, like screw that. But you can't get him freely. He was in the event to get freely. I just didn't care to get him. May used to be $200. Actually, no, it wasn't $200. It was $160 when you unlock the system. But they took that out now, and now it's just not even there anymore. So I don't know what happened with May. She's just straight up in the Kage thing. I is the same way. They never technically gave you a straight up way to earn him out, so he might be money restrictive as well. Oniki's is a seal, but who cares about him? Dairy's in the star system, so you can piece them together, as you see right here. Mifune is in the star system, so you can piece them together too. Killer Bee is too. I do not care about the cats because they suck ass, and don't worry about them. Shojiro is in the star system as well. I would never spend on him, but you can get him in pulls. I'm forgetting both of their names, but they are in the star system. Susanoo Itachi, you can actually roll for, and I'm in summons and get pieces of him. You see that I basically got 16 pieces of him. He's not anywhere that you can get freely. Basically, this version of them, they're all in the summon pools, but they're not there anymore now, so there's no way to get them right now. They'll probably be back later in another pool. Roshi, you already know that you can get Roshi in a pool. You can't piece them together. Same thing with Hanzo. You can piece together Ukatada. You can piece together Nagato and the star system. I don't know where to get him, so I've never seen him anywhere. I'm assuming that he's probably an event. He's seal pull. and he actually been available for pay. The same thing with Max Obito, he's available for pay. Nowhere you can't freely get him. Same thing with Kushina, you gotta pay for that. You can piece together, as you can see, I've been piecing her together a little bit over the course of time, but she's expensive too. She's in the same boat as Angel Conan. You can get him together freely. Same thing with Mangetsu. It's an incredibly high and rare pull for him. Same thing for her. I would like to think that this is rare, even though it sucks ass. And then you already know about Madara. And you used to be able to get him event-wise, and I just didn't know how to do that shit at all. But you can freely put him together too. It's the same boat as Angel Conan and Kushina. And both of these, you know, these are just troll. So that's what you can do freely. So it's barely 10 characters in this game that you can't get. So for somebody to complain and say that, you know, stuff is pay to win or whatever like this, you can only, like, there's only 10 characters in the game. 10. There's like 150, but there's 10 that you can't outright just get freely. Now, granted, there's some that's going to take you a long time and stuff like that, and, you know, but you can still get them freely. So there's only 10 characters. So I want to hear anybody else complain and say the game is pay to win, because that's not pay to win when it's only 10 characters that you can't get, and those 10 characters don't make or break you. Like, you can get Hiruzen. You can get you can get Hiruzen, like, pretty much. Like, you straight, like, that's, anybody can buy Hiruzen. That's like one day of work for most people. It's one day of work for Hiruzen. Like, that's not something crazy like that. I'm not gonna accept anybody calling characters pay to win and meta being pay to win, because it's just not. It's really not. So other than that, I will catch you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this, so you get a little peek to the future of what you can actually get and what you can't get. And then when you come, we're not even, like, you guys saw that I'm talking about the skill break characters. The skill break characters turn all of that on the side of its head, and they did a good job of that. I still can't say enough about how much skill break evens out the game and makes it more fair. And that makes, and it, like, in a sense, it gets people to still spend, like, because the skill breaker character is still going to cost you $40 or $50. So even if you if you don't want to go after heroes and you like your favorite character, the skill break the character, you're still going to be spending that $40, $50 just to skill break it. So they're still getting their money. So this is, that is good business sense. That's a good business idea at that point. You could use the characters you want to use and have fun. Like, if I want to use Angel Conan, I mean, not Angel Conan, if I want to use Conan and Tendo, which they better not ever give Tendo skill books. That's bullshit. They do that. Don't do that, Tencent. Don't. No. That, because he's already broke as hell as it is now because you buffed him. Like, don't do that shit, please. You're good to go, man. You're just good at this point. So I'll catch you guys next video. We're going to continue the skill breaks. I hope you guys like this one. Tend to be a little bit longer video than I used to actually do, but, you know, sometimes stuff takes a long time. So I will catch you guys later. Peace.